fellow budgeters, my name is Brandy and you're watching From Debt to Dreams, and on this channel we're paying off over $400,000 worth of debt. But don't you fret, way more than half of that is our mortgage. And today we're going to work on our Wizarding Wednesdays. This is a box challenge put out by the Budgeting RT on YouTube, or she goes by Kip and Lou, I think on Etsy and Ko-fi, definitely on Ko-fi. So we're playing with $50. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. All right, well, let's see. It is the Monday after Easter. A lot has gone on in our little family since then. We went to Charlotte. We had a ton of fun in Charlotte. We went to, hung out with some family and got to hang out with her babies. She's got twin babies, my sister-in-law does, and it was so cute watching Colin play with these babies. And then we got to Charlotte and we had dinner, or we had brunch at the restaurant that the Jonas Brothers own. And I loved it. It was so good. Not only was the food delicious, but I loved the restaurant because the only way you would know that it was owned by the Jonas Brothers or any part of the Jonas Brothers family was if you go down their hallway to the bathroom. They've got a ton of awards and like platinum albums and pictures and news articles of the Jonas Brothers. Other than that, you wouldn't know that it was owned by them at all. Like if you just sat in the dining area, you would have no clue. And I really loved that. And then the menu, the brunch menu at least, did not have any like kitschy, like Jonas Brothers themed food or anything. The only thing that was Jonas Brothers themed was a burger called the Love Bug. And I just really liked that. I thought it was really cool. We're going to start here. We have an IOU of $6. So we'll put that $6 right in there. Let's see, what else did we do? We went to the Toby Mac concert. It was Jeremy Camp, Toby Mac, and Crowder, and it was really great. Colin was nervous at first, but ended up having a really good time. Oh, we're here on Ravenclaw. And it says add $5, so we're going to do 6 and 5, which is 11. Colin ended up having such a good time that he has asked us when we get to go back to another concert. All right, now we have Hedwig, and so she might be under the creatures. Here she is. Okay, so she's $5, and then there's some bonuses on here. So we'll do the 5 and the 1 for 6, and we'll just put her back in the pile, and then next time we pull her, we will just do the bonuses. And then there is a letter, or a letter right here. So we need to pull a 4-sided dice out because we get to do the, what's it called? The Wizard Duel. And so what you do here is if you roll a dice, and if you roll an even, it's Harry wins, and if you roll an odd, then Voldemort wins, and then you save the amount that you rolled. So 1, which means that is Voldy. So we'll put that there. Let me grab my green marker. The instructions say to use red for Voldemort, but honestly, I don't have a red marker, so we've been using green. All right. Well, thank you very much, Voldemort. Okay, that one's going back over here because it's going to go back in the challenge. Oh, we get to do another one. Okay, so first let's do that. That looks like it's off of the trolley. Here we go. And that is $10 for a candy corn. My word. And then $3 for the bonus. 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we go back to the Wizard Duel. And roll this dice. And that's a 4. So where's my blue marker? So Harry wins that one. And I'm going to put this $1 back and put a 5. And then we're done with that one. Okay. Here is, I don't know what that is. Is that from the potions? Looks like it. It wouldn't be anywhere else, would it? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Okay, it's not potions. It's in Hufflepuff. So we have 9 plus 7, and I'm going to have another IOU. That's okay. So 9. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have a $7 IOU. Let me grab that IOU we just used. Let me clean it off. And we'll put a 7 there. This IOU comes from Savin' with Sam. I love everything she has on her Ko-fi, and she has this, what's it called? Brain Rot set of minis, and it came with this Skibbity Toilet IOU, and I love it. All right, so let's see what we got in here. Nothing in Gryffindor, which is a bummer because we only had one more icon left. We have $7 IOU in Hufflepuff, and we added 9. So we now have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So I'm going to put that behind it right now so that everything can dry and my envelopes don't get all funny looking. Where did my little clippy go? I'll put it right back in here so we don't forget. All right, in Ravenclaw, we added 11. So we now have 21. Nothing in Slytherin today. In creatures, we added 6. So we now have 26. See, the envelope has already got some purple on it. Nothing in faculty. And in the trolley, we added 13. So we have 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Very exciting. Nothing in Horcruxes, nothing in potions, nothing in the Sorting Hat Challenge, and $5 into our Wizard Duel. So we now have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very exciting. I do have these dollars back here. I'm kind of wondering, did I put, yeah, I'm kind of wondering how much did I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're gonna take 7 of these dollars and we are going to just not do the IOU actually, because I forgot that I had those dollars back there. Because I really want $50 to play with next time and not just 40 something. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Awesome. Cool. Well, that was nice and short and sweet. We'll add these back in here randomly. I don't even know which ones we picked out today. So that's exciting. We'll put these discarded ones. We're able to add 3 into our discard pile. We still have quite a lot to go, but that's all right. We'll keep going. And that's all I got for us today, my friends. Oh, I did have this really quick. So I am going on a missions trip in May. I'm going to New York City to help with a couple of under-churched populations. And if you feel so inclined, I have put the link to the missions donation site. So if I need to raise or / pay $1,100. And so I just thought, if you have a couple of dollars, or if you feel so inclined or whatever, then if you could use that link to donate to my fund, my mission fund. I feel really awkward asking for this because it's not really my forte. I don't really don't enjoy asking for things. But if you cannot donate, I would just ask for your prayers that we will be traveling there to and from safely, and then having a really great time with our team, and being able to reach some people and share the gospel with them. So if you could just partner with me in prayer, that would be great. And that's about it. Okay, my friends, I'll see you in the next video on Friday, which is a play and pay. Bye.